Kia ora, ko Sharon Holt tōku ingoa. Today I thought I'd tell you a little bit about our book, He aha tēnei. When I wrote this book, I was particularly thinking of how much children enjoy everything around bugs. And so I wanted to get this sentence structure, he aha tēnei, which means what is this, out there. And so that's why I thought of the idea of doing this book, he aha tēnei, what is this? So let's look at this for an example page. So this is a lovely illustration of this girl holding out a worm and saying to a parent or a teacher or somebody else, titiro mai, that means look, he aha tēnei, what's this? And the answer is, for this page, he noke tēnā, that is a worm. Tēnā is that. So the answer to a question, he aha tēnei, is he something tēnā. Just as in English, what is this? That is a. So there are two words for worm, noke or toke. There could be others as well. So in this case we've used noke. And then on the page it's just repeated, titiro mai he aha tēnei, he noke tēnā again. And then at the end, on each of the pages, we've got me tiaki he taonga. And that's about, let's look after it, let's protect it, it's precious, it's a special thing. And so on each of the different pages there's some other different kind of creature. This one's punga werewere, so it's a good one for the vocab words for our bugs, and at the beginning we've got all that information there with them. And it's a good one to use to encourage extra phrases. So once I was at up north, and a kindergarten teacher came up to me and said that the children in the kindergarten, as a result of this book, were using the phrase me tiaki he taonga, and they were saying that to other children who were perhaps being a bit rough with something or rough with someone, perhaps drawing on something they shouldn't draw on, or being a bit rough with a toy, or being a bit mean to another child, and they were starting to say me tiaki he taonga in a way that would stop the child and make them think, oh, I better look after that, it's precious. And that was really wonderful. I was so happy to hear that teachers were actually taking these books away from the mat, outside into the playground, and teaching the children that they can use those phrases, because it probably had to have been role modelled from the teachers that the children were doing that. So if you're doing that with children, I really applaud what you're doing, because I didn't write these books to be just something fun to do on the mat. I wanted them to be used, and the phrases to be used, and to encourage us all to gain more confidence so that we could grow our reo. So that's the story behind he aha tēnei. At the end there's a little bit of a different thing. In this case the bees are coming along and saying, titiro mai, he aha tēnei, what's this? And of course it's a child, he tamaiti tēnā. And they say it again, and then of course the tamaiti is very special as well, he tino tonga. And so that's a bit of a twist at the end. Most of our books have a little bit of a twist at the end. And I know this is a big favourite with children and with teachers, and it's also available as one of our books that we've done in sign language, with help from New Zealand Sign Language Board, who helped to fund us to put 4 of our books into sign language. So this is one of the ones on our website. You can see it on a lot of sites as well, and YouTube, and learn the sign language for it. It's very special. Ka kite.